Okay, let's welcome our group one for the comments.
I'm Ibin from Group 1. I think the
Could
performance
you
of
move to
the
the center, please? I cannot see you.
I think the performance of the three members was very good and the briefing was well produced. I think they all did great job. I'll give the floor to Tsai.
I'm Tsailing. All of them were performing great. Everyone's voice are loud enough and had eye contact with us. And the PPT is clear to see and the words are big enough. They work very fluently. Good job. I will give the floor to Yijie.
I'm Yujie from Group 1. Their performance was excellent, clear content, concise presentation, standard pronunciation, and smooth delivery. The only suggestion is to revert the words back to their base form when introducing vocabulary. Everything else was great.
Could you repeat that? What did you say?
To revert the words back to their base form when introducing vocabulary.
For example,
for example, vacancy should revert to VACANC, and beverage you should remove the S.
did you understand? Guanghui, could you repeat that?
Just provide the word form, the base form.
For example, this one, how would you change it?
Beverage, just dismiss the S.
Okay, good.
I will give the floor to Jenny. I'm Jane from Group 1. Performance are excellent, but there is a small error in the PPT. The total pages number mentioned has a mistake. Total is 59.
Let me explain this because we use Canva for the PPT and there are some, like the word, we have some technique problem, so we have to put this all in the same page. So it is 50 pages.
And I'll give floor to Group 2.
I am Jun from Group 2. I think their PowerPoint design is clean and easy to understand. I think they speak fluently with excellent pronunciation and had confident overall they did an outstanding job. I give the floor to Shooting.
Everyone did a great job, but there is still room for improvements. In a part of vocabulary, the writing methods of part of speech are inconsistent. Guanghui wrote the nouns in their entirety, but he wrote the abbreviation of the adjective.
Could you go to that part?
Vocabulary.
Which one? Number?
He wrote the nouns in their entirety, but he wrote the abbreviation of the adjective.
Which word?
Adjective. There's a word is
Frequent.
Frequent? You mean this one? Page
Yes.
7?
Yeah.
Necessity.
I think he can wrote the adjective in their entirety. ADJ.
Adjective. say, teacher?
I mean, nouns you write the entirety, but adjective you write the abbreviation.
Oh,
I think that
okay.
could be this. Yes. Next, Yi Shen, her voice is loud enough, her intonation has ups and downs. It's worth learning for everyone. Then Ling Hui, in the high and low context culture part, there's the word influence, has the first syllable stressed, always regardless of whether it is used as a noun or verb. Then on page 35, there's the word satisfaction, that is not satisfaction. Overall, I like that they made the sentence size large so that the audience can see it clearly. This group performed very well. I will give the floor to Ho-Xin.
I'm Ho-Xin from Group 2. And I think Ling Hui has a nice performance on this presentation. When she introduced the high and low context, and she speaks very specific and fluently. And when she introduced, everyone understand easily what she said. Also, the 7 groups PowerPoint design is very clear. Everyone can understand. Thank you. I will give floor to Zixian.
I'm Zixuan from Group 2. I think the PowerPoint from Group 7 is very clear and easy to know. And I love all their pronunciations. They are very good. All do a good job. I will give floor to Group 3.
I'm Liang from Group 3. I think their presentation is very comprehensive. As for high and low context culture, Ling Hui did a great job. She found great example, easy to understand, and hearing her explanation. As for Yi Shen and Guang Hui in the scenario part, they speak smooth and clear. Overall, Group 7 did a great job. I will give floor to Xinrong.
I'm Xinrong from Group 3. This group did a great job, especially their teamwork. When the speaker was asking for repeating, all the team members repeat together. That's really great. However, there are some things they can do better. As for Guang Hui, on vocabulary overview page, I suggest you can read each vocabulary before dive deeper into each of them. That would be great.
Could you do that now?
The first one is Dear Fiasco. Please repeat after me. The second one is Frequent. The third one is Vacancies. The fourth one is Beverage. The fifth one is Laundry.
Good.
Besides, there's a word need to be fixed in a vocabulary example sentence on page 8. The lowercase I should be uppercase I.
Oh, okay.
As for Yi Shen, you did a great job. I like your pronunciation and the intonation. And Ling Hui, she used different ways to talk about high and low context culture. It's really clear and understand easily. She also concludes with the comparison form. That's really awesome. And their activity too, it would be better if they describe situation before starting the conversation. That would be more clear for audience. Then I'll give floor to Qingqing.
I'm Xing from Group 3. I think Group 7 did a very good job for some reasons. First of all, their PPT is pretty clear. Guang Hui presented very fluently. One suggestion is that when you are presenting, you need to stand up straight and do not sway because this is a formal presentation. Yet other things are very good. The tone of Yi Shen is very good. I really enjoyed the time when she presented. The things could be improved is that you can practice more proficient and you may avoid fillers like hesitation or self-repair. I think Ning Hui is well prepared, but one mispronunciation, page 36. The word is transparency. The stress is on the second syllable, not transparency. So the correct one is transparency. I think you have to put the KK symbol on the slides, vocabulary part. I can see the KK symbols of all the vocabularies. So you need to add the KK symbol on the slides. And vocabulary KK symbol is a required element for our group presentation. Overall, the whole presentation is fluent. Very good. Thanks. Thank you. I will give the floor to Xianjie.
I'm Xianjie from Group 3. I think Group 7 did a great job. Everyone speak loud, and for their individual performance, I think Yixuan pronunciation and tones is good. And for Guanghui and Yinghui, they speak confidence also. So I think they did a great job. And I think the high and low context class is interesting, and they provide some different situation and compare the difference of high and low context for us. So overall, I think they did a great job. I'll give the floor to Group 4.
I'm Jordan from Group 4. I think their presentation is fluent and their PPT is clear. The word is also big enough. Also, they work collaboratively. I think they all did a great job. Then I'll give the floor to Yuchen.
I'm Yuchen from Group 4. I think their PowerPoint is clear to understand and their presentation is fluent. And I think everyone did a great job. And I'll give the floor to Chaoshen.
I'm Group 4 from Group 4. I think you all did a great job, but in high and low part, although you use different methods to explain high and low content culture, that's really good, but I think you can add some pictures or video. Then I will give the floor to Group 5.
I am Tanxuan from Group 5. Their slides are clear and easy to understand. I like Yixuan's voice. Her tone has clear rise and falls. However, I think it would be better if they put the number order in the vocabulary part. I will give the floor to Manlun.
I'm Manlun from Group 5. I think Group 7 performed very well, and their pronunciation is very good. They did a good job. I will give the floor to Kevin.
I'm Karen from Group 5. First of all, I think Group 7's presentation is fluently and their PowerPoint is very good and easy to read. And I think Guanghui's voice is loud enough, and Yinghui introduced a high and low context culture in different ways. They let us know the high and low context in more easily. So I think they did a great job. I'll give the floor to Group 6.
I'm Zhiwei from Group 6, and I think I am Zhiwei from Group 6. I think Group 7 did a great job, and I think Guanghui has a great speaking skill, and so does Yinghui and Yixuan, especially Yinghui. Yinghui did a great job in the presentation. And yeah, that's it. I will give floor to Paige.
I'm Paige from Group 6. I think that all members in Group 7 handle their parts fluently. The clear PowerPoint with rich content is commendable. Overall, Group 7 did a good job on the presentation. I'll give the floor to Ting Xuan.
I'm Ting Xuan from Group 6. I think the slides of high and low cultures can add some pictures to make the audience understand easier. In addition to this, their presentations are very clear and their pronunciation is also very good. I will give floor back to Group 7.
Okay, so we have chosen 4 best communicators.
Could you turn off the light? We cannot see.
Okay, the first one is Xinxin, then is Siting and Yujie. Finally is Xingyong. Please come back.
Could you tell us one first before inviting them?
They provide a comprehensive criticism to our presentation, and they give us some recommendation that motivate us to make it better next time.
What is your group number for next semester?
Group 2.
Group 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so please come back to the stage and repeat your comments again.
Could you talk according to the number on the PowerPoint? 清新实体节信荣。
他不是照的那个吗？清新实体信荣，玉洁就必须的，玉洁跟那是。
Okay, thank you for choosing me as one of the best commentators. I think Group 7 did a good job for some reasons. First of all, their PPT is pretty clear. Wang Hui presented very fluently. One suggestion is when you are presenting, you need to stand up straight and do not sway because this is a formal presentation. Yet other points are very good. Tone of Yishen is very perfect. I really enjoy the time when she presented. The thing could be improved is that you can practice more proficiency and you may avoid fillers like hesitation or self-repair. I think Ning Hui is well prepared, but one mispronunciation at page 36, transparency. The stress is on the second syllable. I think you have to put the KK symbols on the slides. Vocabulary in the vocabulary part. KK symbol is a required element for our group presentation.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you know what KK phonetic symbol is?
Yes.
Yes.
And why didn't you put it? Any special reason?
The vocabularies we chose this time is pretty simple that I think everyone might heard before.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that
You can
hard.
defend yourself during the feedback time. Continue, please.
Okay, overall, the whole presentation is very fluent, very good. Thank you. I will give the floor to Shiting.
First, thank you for choosing me as one of the best commentators. Everyone in Group 7 did a great job, but there is still room for improvement. In a part of vocabulary, the writing methods of part of speech are inconsistent. Guang Hui wrote the nouns in their entirety, but he wrote the abbreviation of the adjectives. Next, Yi Xuan, her voice is loud enough, her intonation has ups and downs, it's worth learning for everyone. Then Ning Hui in the high and low trend exposure part. There's the word influence, has the first syllable stress, always regardless of whether it is used as a noun or verb.
Okay,
Then,
wait, could you repeat the word?
Influence.
Then on page 35, there is the word satisfaction, that is not satisfaction. Overall, I like that they made the sentence slides large so that the audience can see it clearly. This group performed very well. I will give the floor to Yuji.
I'm Yujie from Group 1. Thank you for choosing me as one of the best competitors. Their performance was excellent, clear content, concise presentation, standard pronunciation, and smooth delivery. The only suggestion is to revert the words back to their best form when introducing vocabulary. Everything else was great, and I will give the floor to Xinong.
I'm Xinong from Group 3. This group did a great job, especially the teamwork. When the speaker was asking for repeating, all the team members repeat together. That's really good. However, there are some things they can do better. As for Guanghui on vocabulary overview page, I suggest you can read each vocabulary before dive deeper into each of them. That will be great. Besides, there's a word need to be fixed in the vocabulary example sentence. On page 8, the lowercase I should be uppercase I. And Yishen, you did a great job. I like your pronunciation and intonation. And Ning Hui, she used different ways to talk about high and low context culture. It's really clear and understand easily. She also concluded with the comparison form. That's really awesome. And their activity too. It would be better if they describe situation before starting the conversation. That'll be more clear for audience. And I'll give the floor back to Group 7.
Okay, so this is our last part feedback of our group members. First, I'm thankful to our members. We have rehearsal on last day, and we prepare well when we present it. And the last time we were over time, and this time we just enhance our time efficiency. So I think we did a great job. I'll give the floor to Yishen.
So first of all, I want to say a quick thank you to both of my teammates. They're being really helpful and patient during our report collaboration. It's been really a pleasure working with them, and I really appreciate their support And I'm looking forward to more successful collaboration in the next semester as Group 2. And as last time's presentation, I think this time we improved a lot. So thank you, and thanks to the teacher. Looking forward to Ninghui.
First, I really want to thank those my members Yixuan and Guanghui, and I do enjoy our process doing the PowerPoint, and there are also some fun accidents during it, but however, eventually we fixed it. And we do learn a lot of experience from this time's presentation. And also, thanks for Dr. Liang for teaching us this semester. And happy winter vacations to everyone. Thanks.
Thank you. Any questions? If not, let me remind you, because they made the same mistake as last time. Their last presentation was on November 13th. And Ke-en mentioned that. Ke-en, do you still remember your comments for their performance?
I'm talking in the presentation.
Bingo. Could you say that louder? How come you didn't mention that this time?
Because you mentioned it first.
Okay. So could you say that again?
Don't check on the presentation.
Okay. Could you repeat that? And why did you do that again?
I was just making sure the next slider will be smoothly present for. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Okay. Make sure you are doing the right thing before the presentation. When you start your presentation, the show must go on. Don't stop. Don't talk. Don't discuss. Whatever happens, let it happen. Okay, the show must go on. Please don't do that again, because you made the same mistake twice. Last year and this year. And that's a very serious mistake. When your group member are or is talking, the other, please remain silent and pay attention to your classmates talking. Okay? Is that clear? Yes. The preparation happens before the presentation, not during. Is that clear? Okay, good. And the next one is could you go to your high and low context culture? That's a very good one. Let's see the PowerPoint again. Okay, we need references. Where did you get this? Could you tell us the references?
It's a short article talking about writing differences in both countries.
Where did you come across that book? Show us the references.
Book.
Article.
It's on.
Is it a real book or
no,
online?
It's online.
Okay, then show us the website. When it comes to something like this, you need to show us the references, the source. Meaning you didn't make this up. You are just quoting someone's writing. It's not your idea, but someone else's idea. Otherwise, it could be called plagiarism. Do you understand the word plagiarism? Qingxin, what is plagiarism? OK， 抄袭，这个不是你写的嘛，是别人写的，你只是拿它来做报告，那你就要给人家 source。Where did you come across that? That's a very good content.